These 10 best low-light houseplants will flourish where different plants will not. Number 1. Ferns. Greeneries flourish in obscure regions in the wild and will really consume and kick the bucket whenever left in direct sun or highlight sources. Vaporous and woodsy, these plants are a low-light work of art. Putting them in separated sunlight is additionally a choice, as well as keeping them moist, yet not wet. Plants are not open-minded toward dry circumstances, so early daytime moistening can be useful to your greeneries. Number 2. Snake plants. Some of the time called mother by marriage's tongue, this low-light houseplant can grow to be a couple of feet high and add level and equilibrium to your stylistic layout. The snake plant will flourish in negligible to splendid light. It is one of the most lenient and persevering of every simple house plant. Number 3. Spider plants. Spider plants favor low light and can go for significant stretches of time without hydration just to spring once more into incredible shape when watered. In the event that the leaves start to become brown, the plant might be getting in excess of light. Hold inside 5 to 8 feet of the window and it ought to flourish. Number 4. Anthurium. The anthurium plant, which fills in as an extraordinary point of convergence for any room, requires low light and rare watering. Be that as it may, inadequate light will slow the plant's growth rate and fewer flowers will be delivered. This plant produces lovely red blossoms that fledgling at the tip of a stem interspersing the green foliage setting. Number 5. Baby's tears. A floor covering of little following green leaves, this houseplant requires a damp medium. It flourishes in low light conditions. Keep out of direct sunlight as it might sear the leaves. Number 6. Begonia. With its crinkled, wavy finished leaves that could conceivably have a fluffy external layer, begonias can be relocated external in the spring. Assuming that the plant is getting excessively minimal light, it will give off an impression of being extending to arrive at the sun. An excessive amount of sunlight will singe the plant's leaves. Begonias in all actuality do well under glaring lights, as well. Number 7. Orchids. These sensitive plants are shockingly simple to grow and favor a consistent environment of circuitous light and periodic clouding. Dim blotches on leaves or rosy green leaves demonstrate that the plant is getting a lot of suns. Leaves that are dim green as opposed to dazzling green show insufficient sunlight. Number 8. Bonsai. An extraordinary feng shui plant, certain bonsais are the ideal fit for a room that needs immediate sunlight. There are a few sorts of bonsais to browse. Furthermore, it merits the time spent exploring them to find a low-light bonsai that will say something and in any case without plant room. Assuming the plant is getting an excess of light. Number 9. Bamboo. This water plant looks exquisite gathered in a tall tube-shaped container in any room. Anchor the container with smooth stream stones for zen energy. Direct sunlight will sear the leaves, however, in the event that the plant starts to extend, or on the other hand assuming the green blurs, it might require all the more light. Number 10. Frickin Violet. An extraordinary terrarium plant with little, sensitive, pink, white, or purple flowers, the African violet is comfortable in a room temperature environment with satisfactory light circumstances. Keep the soil damp. On the off chance that the plant quits blooming or the leaves become yellow, place it in a sunny window for half a month. Lengthened stems and leaves might show excessively minimal light,